welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining again. As I stated before, so now I have my ring light. Yo, be ahead content after content after content. And today specifically is for my fellow nail techs. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, whatever it is. I love nails. I love what I do, and I love sharing knowledge and information. So today's video will be about my go-to products that I use every single day or every single appointment that I have. And over time, now I've been doing nails for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years and a couple months. And I've gone through a couple brands. Now, when I first started, the first ever, what am I call it? Acrylic powder that I bought was this Super Nail. This was the first ever acrylic powder I bought, and yes, I still have it. I'm a hoarder. Like, all these are memories for me to see that how far I've come. So I don't think I've ever thrown it away, unfortunately. But yeah, I can't really remember. Well, it wasn't bad, I don't think. I haven't used it since. I really haven't. And then straight after using Super Nail, I started with Nail Secret. I think every beginner nail tech first starts out with Nail Secret. It's a very beginner friendly brand. It doesn't dry quickly, and for the most part it's easy to work with. But as you progress in your career, you will realize that the faster you work, and then, okay, say you just finished applying all your credit and you get ready to file. By the time you work so fast getting all the credit laid, and you go back into file with Nail Secret, you realize it hasn't even dried yet. And basically, if you file, you're just taking off everything that you just did. So in my opinion, I don't use Nail Secret anymore. I do use their monomer, but I actually am thinking about converting to either Young Nails, or I really want to try Valentino, because I do use Valentino acrylic, or Star Nail. But I think Star Nail dries really quickly, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna try that one. I don't like to work with acrylic that is, monomer that are really fast setting. I don't know how I would describe I'm able to get, dependent on your client, or on my client, I could get like a refill done in an hour and a half. It just depends. Majority of my time will take that in prep. Prep is so important to me because it's like the foundation of the building. So if the prep isn't done right, then you're gonna have lifting and have other problems. But yeah, so as I was saying, I don't use the Nail Secret powders anymore. But I do have only products that, well, I do use it, but I want to use this. This is for it's like encapsulating. This is the clear acrylic powder. I use that one, and I actually got this on sale. There was a store in Sky Mall. I can't remember what name, but it was closing down, and I got this for $20. I think so. Yeah, I think it up for $20 because it had the original price on it. Wait, let me see if I could. The original price, right, is $65. and I didn't business better for that. I didn't. And then I also bought um this pink acrylic, also from Mia Secret, which I don't really use now. It's still pretty full. This one is more than halfway down because I use this a lot. Well, yeah, sometimes I like to use this as a base before I actually go in with a cover color. So yeah, I always have clear acrylic on deck. And I also bought a few colored acrylics, but I think I'll do another video on that. If y'all want to see another video on all the acrylics I have, just let me know down below, because I think I'm going off track. This video is dedicated to my go-to, what I work with, so that's what I'll do right now. And if y'all want to see more nail content, let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like. Alright, as you're watching this right now, just please press the little thing and just give me a like, and let me comment and let me know what y'all want to see. But yeah, so as I was saying, I use a Valentino, and I swear by this. I love it. 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 I've never worked with a brand that I love so much thus far. I have tried Legacy nails, and that isn't bad, but nothing compares to Valentino. I really, really love it. Here in Barbados, it's pretty expensive, but it is worth it. Especially when doing like this as a career professional, you have to invest. You have to invest in your products, because if you work with crap products, you can't expect to have nice work, and nice work equals nice money. So you have to invest in order to make more money. So this is a really good investment. I love Valentino, and this one is Blossom. This is one that recently came out, like this came out this year, I think. Yeah, this came out this year. So I definitely recommend this shade. I am going to try the other one. I think it's called Cotton Candy or something like that. But I really love pinks, and it's a really nice if you're doing French. So I definitely recommend this. And this was $40 from KRB Sourcing and Supply. If you live in Barbados, that's in Schooner's Hill, and there's my go-to place there in Paradise. But yeah, I love this, and it's, as you can see, it's soon finished, so I'm gonna buy another one next week. Always keep topped up with your products. And now I will go in with my primer. Now previously I used to use, oh my god, my primer was open. Oh my god, no, my primer was open. Oh my gosh, I just fell. Damn. Primer expensive, please. Like, don't do this on this shit. But yeah, this primer is by, gonna make your last miss off of this name, Cuccio. You need to use some hand sanitizer, because I got that primer all over my hands, and contact dermatitis is real. So always, you know, try to get that off your skin as fast as possible if you have spillage or whatever. But right, I use Cuccio extra strength primer. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right, and this tiny little bottle is very tiny. It works wonders. Like, in your career, you will come across, like, you will use one product for like 10 clients, and then the 11th client, it wouldn't work for them. So it's very important to have a variety of different products to work with, because you will come across one or two clients that some brands just don't match with depending on their skin type. Yeah, so all that's very important. But this is an it's really strong. Before I used to use me a secret. Yeah, and I used to get this from Paradise Beauty for $12, and I switched over to Cushio, and this I think was 25. I think I got this from KRB as well, but Paradise does sell it if you live in Barbados and you want to try it out. Paradise does sell it. I think it's 18 or 20. I'm not sure, but it's really really good and I do love it. I'm running low right now, so I'm gonna I have to go on a stock run next week. So let me know if y'all want to come along with me. I could do like a vlog or what's not. But yeah. So I love this. But actually I'm thinking about trying what's that other one? What's that other brand? Tommy Taylor. Right. I was thinking about trying Tommy Taylor, but I'm not sure yet. I don't get any problems with this. Occasionally you'll find one or two clients that would have slight lifting, but it also depends on how often they keep up with their appointments. They refill appointments, so always keep that in mind. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to my what can I move on to now? Oh yeah, my monomer. As I previously stated, I do use my secret, and this is the 32 fluid ounce liquid monomer bottle. And the reason I stick with me secret is because it's really accessible here in Barbados. A lot of brands aren't easily accessible, so I like to stick with things I can get easily. I don't want to try a brand and then I halfway through ready to restart and then no one has it, and then like, what the hell am I gonna do? I need I need to work with this, so I try to stick with me a secret in that aspect. But I was recently thinking about trying out CND. I've heard about it. I don't know anyone personally that has used it, but if you're a Nailtech and you're watching this and you have, just comment down below and let me know your experience, how you like it, and I'll definitely consider giving it a try. But yeah, a secret is my go-to, and that big bottle was $100. Yeah, 100, and it lasts me really long. Buying in bulk is always better. You get actually save money by buying in bulk. So yeah, that's that. And my acrylic brushes. Now this is not my first acrylic brush. This looks terrible, but I love it. It is a size 16, and I mostly use this like if I'm doing like acrylic toes, because I do acrylic toes, or if I'm using or if I'm working on a client that has like a bigger nail bed or whatever the case is. But you keep in mind, the bigger the brush, the more liquid it picks up, and you may end up using more than you really need. So I don't use that as often now. Right now I have my go-to brush here soaking in acetone. It has some acrylic in it because I used it yesterday. But this is a size 10 if I'm correct, and yeah. Right now I have it cleaning, so that's why I let it out, but I keep it in tip-top shape. And this was $65 from Beauty Index in Scootersville. And the previous brush, the 16-inch, the size 16 that I showed you previously, which is this one, this was $80 from Beauty Index as well. See how nice and shiny I have my brush? If you want to know, if you want a video on how to maintain your brushes, let me know down below. Like, I will make a video. And my go-to files in the entire world are Kardashian. When I tell you that I love these files, I love these files. Like, they are super sharp. They last a really long time. I change out my files like I change it out often, because you will realize that the more you use it, um, it will get dull. Even when you wash it, because I do wash my files, you will still realize it has like a bit grit on it, but you will have to change it out. But it gives you a really nice sharp, like, especially when you finish filing and you apply your polish and everything, and you just like cleaning up the ends, like this is the file. And I got this from another Nailtech here in Barbados. She sells these, and it's $2.50 for one, so it isn't that bad. But yeah, I also use my secret file as well. I bought this one yesterday. It's in its packet, and I use this mostly for like natural nails, because how it's curved, so it does really well. And this is an 80/80 grit. I only use 80/80 grit, and it was $2. What else do I use? Okay, so I don't use tips. I sculpt my nails. I mean, I do have tips, but I haven't used them in like over a year. Like, all my clients know their nails were sculpted. None of them have on tips. And these are just the normal butterfly forms, which I love. I love them. I remember, like, when I first started, I was so scared to use forms, and my sister was like, "Girl, just try it. You're gonna love it." And from since then, like, I've never used it since. And plus, tips in a way, like, I was like wasting money, because then my glue would get really hard and I have to try it out. I keep buying glue and then I wouldn't use it, so it was like I actually saving money by using forms, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, the next go-to thing, my must-have thing that I use are a couple bits that I have. Now, this bit I ordered, and I love this bit. Love. It is a tapered fine carbide bit, and the reason I love it is because when I'm sealing the cuticle, it does flawless work. Like, I can't live without this. And I recently bought this, actually, and I bought this from overseas. Yeah, and it's really good. If you want to know where I got it from, just let me know down below, and I'll be happy to share. I use that, and then I use this bit for prepping. This is my prepping bit, if you guys can see. Yeah, my prepping bit. And I got this from Paris, but I haven't seen them in like a while, to be honest. And what else do I use? Oh, I also got this one. I like it. I use it often, but it depends. The bits that I use depends on the clients that I'm working on at that specific time. So it all varies on which bit I will use at that time. When I'm removing product off a natural nail, I use this extra coarse bit. I got this from Paradise as well a while back. I actually have to buy another one because you do know bits get dull. But when I'm removing product off of acrylic, like polish off acrylic, I use my sanding bands, which are my 80/80 grit. And when I'm prepping the natural nail, I use a 100, I think it is a 140 grit, I think. Yeah, so it doesn't damage natural nail at all, especially if you know how to correctly use your sanding band. And my next go-to thing is my scissors. I use this to, like, trim away any left cuticle on the nail plate. or any day like, you know, epinecine that is not living and it's just dead and it's just drying, so you cut off to give you the most perfect application and to reduce lifting. I also use these manicure brushes from, you get from your local beauty store, like for $2.50, $2, $3. And what else did I use? Okay. Oh my gosh. My thing spilled. Oh, I thought it spilled. But my top coat I'm using right now is Beatles. My Beatles top coat. I'm actually switching over to D&D. I want to try D&D, but this is really nice as well. I would insert a photo of some of my work so you can see what it has a nice shine, but I really like want like really nice shine. A lot more shine. I also use the Beatles foundation base coat. It works really well. And what else? Oh yeah, my Viva paper towel. Like, I cannot live without this. I love my Viva paper towel. And I buy this for $8 and a couple cents here, and from Maxi supermarket. My electric foil, I have had this from the time I started, and it has never failed me, so I have never upgraded or anything. And this was like $90. I think my hubby bought this for me. It only problem with it I don't like is that it's hard to like get out the bits because it doesn't like lock in, and you know, so I have to push it down, try to like pull it out with like force. But it never failed me yet, so this is my baby. It never failed me. But I do plan on buying a new electric foil just as a backup, just in case anything happens. But yeah, other than that, this is my go-to. I don't use anything other. And I just want to show you guys like my straight edge clippers. I love this, especially when I'm doing toes. I love to see like these square little toes. Like, oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, this was the legacy one that I used to use, so y'all can see what it is. Legacy News. It isn't a bad brand, but you know, I just prefer to change it up a bit. And the last thing I think I show you guys is my cuticle oil that I use. I use the same brand as my primer, the Cuccio. This is warm. This is vanilla bean and sugar, and this, like, the smell of this is like you want to eat it. Like, it smells so good. This is the best part of when you finish nails. This part when it's on, cause again, it smells. It smells. But yeah, and of course I have my acetone in my this bottle. And I have my surgical alcohol, which I use like to dehydrate nail along with my acetone. And I have my dust brush. Of course, you have to have a dust brush. You don't want. One thing I don't have right now that I will get is my dust collector. That's because no one on the island has one at the moment, so I'm waiting on that. But yeah. And oh, I nearly forgot to show you guys. This is my little cleanup brush. Don't mind how it looks, but it does work. I have that one, and I have this one. If you guys can see, and this is just like when you're working with polish, and you know, sometimes it gets on your skin, and just clean up to make your work look flawless, and that works perfect. But this is a better picture. My brush now is nearly clean. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. As I told you, it's a size 10. Yeah, guys. But I think that is it. If y'all want any other nail content, let me know down below in the comments, and I will be more than happy to um, give you guys more info. Um, yeah. Oh, and I also use a ring light, like a small ring light for my pictures, but I do have a big ass lamp. I have two actually. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I showed you guys everything. Yeah, my photo products, my primer, my monomer, my brush, my files, my bits, and my acrylic powder. Or yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I can't wait to bring you guys so much more content. Now I have my beautiful ring light here that's giving this amazing lighting. I have my remote for it, so I'm gonna see if it changes. Oh yeah, see? Yeah. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what other videos y'all would like to see. I am so stoked to be able now to bring you quality content, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.